Now the latest from the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Sports Desk. Scottsbluff Body and Paint, you're driving home our reputation.
Got a big weekend ahead for the Gering wrestling team. Each of the Bulldogs on the mat here today on our Thursday update. The Gering boys wrestling team and head coach Jared Berger getting set for the state duels this weekend in Kearney.
State duels is top 8 teams in the state in each class. They come in, there's kind of a scoring kind of PowerPoint system that you accrue throughout the year depending on the teams you duel on your schedule, and then the teams at the dual tournaments you go to. So they rank you on strength of schedule, and then top 8 teams qualify. And so it's a little bit different than just a regular duel. You know, these are the best teams in the state in each class competing against each other in kind of a bracket format. So it's a good opportunity for us to go put ourselves against the best in the state and see where we're at.
Gering has an 11-1 dual record on the season. They get the number 4 seed. It's an 8-team bracket format. Waverly the 1 seed, then Cozad and Scott at the 2 and 3 seeds.
Yeah, I think we're right where we're at. I think number 4 is a good spot for us. Obviously, Scott and Waverly are, you know, they're a little bit ahead of everybody else, and you know, I think you'll see that play out this weekend and the next couple of weeks as well. You know, they got really deep teams. They got talented teams that are you know, they're tough. So we you know, we got a first round matchup against Schuyler. I think, you know, we'll do well against them. Hopefully, the guys are ready to go, and but we'll see. We'll see how it all shakes out.
All 8 squads will get 3 duels on Saturday with a winner's bracket along with the consolation bracket for the teams that drop their opening duel. With districts and states still to come, Berger says this is a good primer for the team to compete against high-level competition.
Yeah, I think what it does is it helps us kind of hone in and focus for the postseason. We're effectively in postseason right now with the state duels. Last few years we haven't been in the state duels, you know, so it was kind of an off week for us. We didn't have a competition scheduled, you know, with the anticipation of trying to make state duels every year. So we usually train through this and then get ready for districts and state. You know, this just kind of fast forwarded things a little bit for us, and I think it's good. I think it's good for our team to really focus in and get ready for postseason.
The Gering boys, one of 8 teams in Class B competing this weekend at the state duels in Kearney. We've got plenty of basketball coverage this weekend from the high school ranks. Scottsbluff, they'll be at home tomorrow to play Rival Alliance before another rivalry doubleheader on Saturday at Sidney. Gering at home tomorrow to play Sidney, and then on the road Saturday they'll be in Imperial at Chase County. Also on Saturday we'll have the Western Trails Conference Tournament Girls and Boys Championship games on 94.1 The Brand. That'll start at about 5 o'clock. WTC action starts tonight at the higher seeds. And for WNCC basketball this weekend, the Cougars with a lone road doubleheader. That'll be at Otero coming up for tomorrow. In their last game, the Cougar women picked up their 20th win of the season. They were receiving votes this week in the national poll. For the Cougar men, they've won 7 of their last 8 games after beating McCook at home last Friday night. That is the latest today from right here at the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.